Good morning, my Leos. Happy Monday. It's fire sign day. I'm so glad to see you guys. Hi, Leo. I just want to have a talk. And Leo's like, hurry up. I want my messages. I got things to do. Yeah, happy week. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Friday morning, don't forget, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time is a live energy check-in. We will see what new is coming in for you. Yeah, and then of course the bonus reads on Sunday. I am using a new deck, and once again, I did not see what the name of the deck is. You're my third sign of the day, and everyone I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check, and then I forget because I'm lost shuffling and lost in the energy of the sign. So I will get it. It's the link. I absolutely know the link is down below in the description box because I thought I was going to really be using it a couple months ago when I got it, and I didn't. I know the link is there. It is a beautiful deck. I'm starting to get more used to handling it because it's massive. I mean, that sounded really bad. But, So Tarot de Saint Croix is the clarifying deck. And that link is also down below. But what I love about this is the Knight of Cups reverse, and I love how they depict it to the Temperance. I feel like there's a Leo finding their peace, or you are good on your own. The Temperance card says balance, harmony, calm, serenity, peace, healing, diplomacy, and moderation. I feel like you guys are really coming into your own right now. And then we have somebody's throwing a cup through your window. Look is he catching a cup? Is he throwing a cup? And I'm sorry. What's below that? It is the star. Why do I feel? Well, because of the stars. I feel like you might be sleeping. This guy's throwing a cup in your window, but it was reversed. I feel like you're throwing it right back at him. You're like, take this bullshit out of here. I'm good. Why'd you wake me up when I'm sleeping? Knight of Cups reversing the star. I think you're just don't want to be bothered at some of you. Or maybe you're in something already that you're happy and you don't want to be bothered by other energies. What is the Temperance? Yes, Seven of Wands reverse. It's you. And Seven of Wands reverse can actually be not letting energies enter your, well, that sounded naughty. Not letting energies penetrate. That didn't sound any better. Yeah, not having energies. Like, you're just blocking energies. There we go. Yeah, Four of Swords reverse and the World reverse. I just feel like you guys are just good on your own right now. Let's see what's going on. All right, Leo, that was a weird segue for a morning read. So, yeah. Thank you, Leos, I probably scared about most of the people off by now. Thank you, Leos, for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. I appreciate you guys. I do. And if you're feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe because it really does help the channel out in such a big way. Yeah, so... And I just want to say, because I've been seeing the comments, if you are subscribed, make sure your bell is on because some people aren't seeing the videos for like 24 hours. I don't think they're getting notified. And that's not just me. That would be anyone you subscribe to. Make sure your bell is on. Because I think YouTube periodically undoes that. So, all right. This is for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo. Feel like being a Leo with Leos. I'm so glad you're here. You could be a Leo and it resonates. You could be dealing with a Leo. Which means you could be a Virgo, you could be a Gemini, you could be an Aquarius, you could be anything but a Libra, Leo, maybe a Libra, dealing with a Leo, and you would resonate as the main story. Leo would actually be the cross watcher. That's just how energy works. It's not that it's backwards, it's perfect as it is. It's just that you're dealing with a Leo, and a Leo did this to you. So, yeah. All right. All right. Okay, I think that's it. All right, Leos, what are the collective messages? What are the collective messages for the Leos? What are the collective? Oh, that's a lot, Leo, but look what showed up. It's your Six of Wands reverse. The Chariot, the Magician. I feel like this is you guys really manifesting big, focusing on yourself. Ace of Cups reverse. You may not just be interested in love at this time. You got the Tower sideways, not wanting to get anything that's going to cause a mess in your life. Knight of Pentacles sideways, the Hermit sideways, and the Knight of Wands sideways. You're just kind of like, that's what I feel. The thing that was upright was a Magician upright and then a Six of Wands reverse. So maybe you lost a job, or your job isn't giving you, this is where your energy is because you just want more of it. You want more money, you want more satisfaction, more joy, more purpose, more feeling connected and happy in what you're doing. And so I think that's might be where a lot of your energy is. Okay, what is the general energy for the Leos? I just want to say this showed itself. Yeah, the Star and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, starting something new, but I feel like it's more about you and your happiness, personal happiness, rather than finding it in someone else. All right, what is the general energy for the Leos? What is the general energy for the Leos? What is, oh, it's right there. What was that? The Emperor. Ooh. Okay, but it's this one. It is the Four Swords reverse. I saw that. Four Swords reverse can be a card of anxiety. So upright, it's rest, exhaustion, retreat, recuperation, time out, solitude, relaxation, sanctuary, and peace. It's interesting because it's one of these cards, upright or reverse, they have positive and negative. Well, all cards have positive and negative meanings, reverse and upright. So it's kind of like it defeats the purpose if you only watch like upright readings, because there's like the devil. I mean, there's just positive and negative if they're upright or reverse. That is being missed here. But this is one of these cards where it is a 50-50 crap show when it's upright, because this can be a card of anxiety and you need to pull yourself away, or this could be a card that you've been away for some time, right? And you're just happy in this slumber of yours, in your energy, finding yourself, right? But it's reverse. That could be a card of needing to pull yourself away, or this could be a card of saying you've been in a Four of Swords long enough, Leo. It's time to get into your King of Wands energy. There's something needed right now. I want to say, without any more cards out here, that is where I'm feeling needs to go. I feel like some of you have been healing, but there's an opportunity, because I saw that Page of Pentacles, I saw the Magician twice. I feel like there's an opportunity on the peripherum here for you to grab it and take it. And so it's time to get out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm kind of feeling there. All right, what's influencing the Four of Swords reverse? That's Libra energy. What's influencing the Four of Swords reverse? What's influencing the Four of Swords reverse for the Leos? What's influencing? There we go. It's the Nine of Cups reverse. So it could be an anxiety over a connection that didn't pan out for some of you, or definitely could be in that. Nine of Cups reverse is unhappily ever after. But some of you, that this is about your job, I don't feel like you're finding the happiness there anymore. There's no more happiness to be had. Therefore, your money is going to not be what it could be, because you don't like what you're doing. If you like what you're doing, you put all of you in it. If you don't like what you're doing, you might only be putting 20% of yourself in it. And you're just not even there when you are there. Whatever this is, it could be just a place in your life even. It might be an anxiety about a change that needs to happen, because the Nine of Cups reverse, you don't want to be like this anymore. You don't. You want to be like this. Nine of Cups is wishes, satisfaction, happiness, dreams coming true, warmth, and joy. And for some of you, you're just really took a long look at your life and realized, I don't want to keep doing what I've been doing. Four of Swords reverse can be a little bit of anxiety about how do I fix it? How do I pivot? How do I change this? What's the reason for the reading for the Leos? What's the reason for the reading for the Leos? What's the reason for the reading for the Leos? What's the reason for the reading? Okay, grab the top. It is the World reverse, feeling stuck, wanting to change, but not sure how to change it. Four of Swords is about the mental process, right? So we're unclear of how do we get ourselves out of a situation that's causing us unhappiness and stress. As simple as that, the three cards. Wanting to change, not sure how to do it. What's in the past? I feel this is a bit work. It could be relationship for some of you. It could be both. Honestly, there's a group that could be both. What's in the past for the Leos? What's in the past? What's in the past? It is the Judgment reverse. When you know, but you don't feel like you have enough to do anything about it. You see it, but you just don't change it. Because I feel like you're unclear on how to change it, how to get out of something is what I'm feeling. What is on the Leo's mind? 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 The Two of Cups. Some of you, this is definitely about a new relationship. So this Knight of Cups reverse and this Star, maybe this is about you wanting, either you want this cup from this person, or you don't feel like you can give them a cup at this time. Either way, there's somebody's wish fulfillment going on over here. Star. Maybe this person's at a distance, for instance. Star could be at a distance. On your mind is happiness. But let's go back to the job relationship. Two of Cups is about being connected with one's purpose, and maybe what you're doing, you feel like it's not a purposeful job. It's a job. It's I go in, I clock in, I get paid for being there. But I don't feel like what I'm doing is actually changing anything or doing anything right for the world. Because, you know, people say, what is a purpose? What is a purpose? A purpose is basically being of service. That's what it is. When you are of service and you are using your energy to make a change or to make somebody receive something and they appreciate it, it's being of service. So if you look at the most purposeful career paths, it's always being of service to the greater good, right? I feel like somebody's got a job where it's kind of more service to the company or to the bigwigs or to some fat cat, you know, but it's not really doing anything and creating any kind of real change. And, you know, you don't feel appreciative there. That's just what I'm feeling. Two of Cups is about wanting something more. It's about finding one's path, one's lot in life, and being really happy with what you're doing. Now, for the loved ones is definitely about, I think, going towards new love, but feeling unable to get out of something that you're currently in. Because if you weren't in something, we wouldn't have these cards here. So I do feel like I'm reading for those who are in a marriage or in a connection that wants to be here. And if it's not something you already know, it's the hope of this, because the Two of Cups is no longer here. All right, look at the Four of Wands, though, at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess reverse. I feel like the High Priestess reverse is revealing secrets. I feel like some of you found somebody that you could really have a life with, but Three of Cups reverse, having to get out of something, and then a Six of Swords, moving towards it. What is the near future for the Leos? What is the near future for the Leos? What is the near future for the Leos? What is the near future? It is the Chariot reverse. Stuck. Judgment reverse. I know what I need to do. Can't do it. World reverse. Judgment reverse. Usually if I pull one, I pull the other, both upright or both reverse. I got the Chariot reverse, the World reverse, and the Judgment reverse. The Two of Cups on your mind is a loophole. It's a way out of this. Some of you, there's no right time. There's no right time to go. If you're looking for the right time, there is no right time to hurt somebody, to leave them. Because somebody's going to get hurt when you leave them. Somebody's going to be in a not great position if you leave a job, right? But you have to ask yourself, what's more important? What has to be done? Could you stay in this kind of energy to make somebody else happy, is what really this reading's about then. How long can you stay in a Nine of Cups reverse so somebody else can feel balanced in their own life? How much of service are you to other people without getting your own needs met? Because we have a Seven of Cups reverse and a Six of Wands. And I think you know what you need to do. The clarity, the Seven of Cups reverse, is to move towards where you really find where your best self really needs to be. Because if your emotional state is happy, your material state will catch up. Because your emotional, if your emotional needs aren't being met, it's very hard to give yourself to the material world, to the job, to making money if you feel tired. Because you might be up all night thinking about what you want, but you can't have. This has taken a lot of mental space. So the only way to get out of it is to actually do something about it, and that's that Six of Wands energy. All right, so tell me, what is this? Four of Swords reverse and the Nine of Cups reverse. Four of Swords reverse influenced by the Nine of Cups reverse for the Leos. The Four of Swords reverse influenced by the Nine of Cups reverse for the Leos. That's Libra and Pisces. Four of Swords reverse. That card flipped and flipped. Yeah, it's the Star in the Knight of Cups reverse. That's funny because it went like this. It went like from, it's interesting because it went from a Knight of Cups upright to a Star reverse. Somebody offered their cup and somebody says, I can't do it right now, to this. I feel like somebody's catching the cup and moving. I feel like there's movement towards this. All right, what is this? 4 Swords reversed and the 9 of Cups reversed for the Leos. 4 Swords reversed. I'm telling you that star card's going to come back out, Knight of Cups. It's prominent. I look out the window when I shuffle and I see in the corner of my eye a dark blue going by. What is this 4 Swords reversed and the 9 of Cups reversed? 4 Cups. Fours. Fours talk about stability in tarot. Where you find comfort, where you feel safe is the Cups. I feel like a Leo knows where they want to be is across some water. Some of you, this might be a long distance relationship, but a 4 of Cups is looking out there because where this guy is, it's not doing it for him, and he knows it. And he's waiting for the right time is what I feel. I think it's not even waiting for the right cup. I think it's waiting for the right time. And it feels like, he's all by himself in this. And yes, he's under a tree, but this gives off a different feeling to a traditional 4 of Cups card. This feels like he needs to steal some time away so he can think about this, which makes me feel like maybe he's married and he's got a family at home and he has to go to a certain area of the house or a certain place just so he can think about this, because where he wants to be, he can't be right now. Kind of what I'm feeling here. And it's causing an imbalance with this 9 of Pentacles reverse and a Death reverse. Cancerian energy, and that's Cancer. I think this guy's thinking of the 2 of Cups somewhere else. What is the World reverse? The reason for the reading? What is the World reverse? The reason for the reading? And it's interesting. I just noticed this card. It looks like beer. Maybe if somebody's like this with you, Leo, maybe you're like this with somebody to dull the pain. Maybe alcohol. They're using negative coping mechanisms because they have that at their disposal right now to help dull the pain. You see there's 1 beer left and 3 down. That's what that looks like. So I do feel like somebody's using alcohol to dull the pain because what they want, they feel like they can't have it at this time. What is the World reverse? The reason for the reading for the Leos? See this? Look at the star. I'm telling you. That's crazy. What's the World reverse? The reason for the reading? Want to change? I know I have to change. I don't feel like I can change. World reverse, the reason for the reading. Could be, Leo, this honestly could be somebody about you. And the 4 of Wands reverse. 4 upright, 4 down. 4 of Wands reverse is leaving a home life behind, is how I feel. Here we had the 4 of Wands, remember, the happiness. And I feel like whoever's in this situation, who's ever in that situation, I think I already shuffled it. Who's ever in that situation, they don't want it anymore. It's just 4 of Wands reversed. I feel like the happiness, the feeling of that is already run its course. Why the 4 of Wands reversed and the World reverse? This is somebody definitely dreaming of being with you, or you're being like this with someone else. What's the 4 of Wands reverse? And again, in the Death card, I love that. And then the 9 of Cups. I feel like somebody's getting to the point where they can't do this anymore. And they're going to have to fly to where it makes them happy. And I just don't feel like it's where they're at. Emperor there looks like the Colosseum in Italy, by the way. All right, what's the Judgment in the past for Leos? The Judgment reversed in the past. Major Arcana 20, Major Arcana 21 here. That's interesting. Ending a big cycle. And I feel like this has run its course. This, whatever you've been in, job or relationship, a way of life has run its course and a change is here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This is where I feel like somebody has, I think 2 people actually have a lot of feeling for one another. Judgment upright. It says, you know it, and doing something about it, about this Ace of Cups reverse, because I feel like somebody couldn't take somebody's cup but really wanted to. Why the 2 of Cups on Leo's mind? Why the 2 of Cups on Leo's mind? There it is. The 2 of Wands. 2 and 2, making a decision about taking a cup. Making a decision about the soulmate, making a decision about this true love, making a decision about going into a job that makes me fulfilled. It's about making a decision that ultimately makes you happy. What is the Chariot reverse in the near future? And some of you could be waiting with the 4 of Cups for somebody else to make a decision on you. What's the Chariot reverse in the near future for the Leos? Cancerian energy once again, the Chariot reverse in the near future. It's probably somebody, if you're waiting for somebody to come to you, they can't come to you. Is it because of job? Is it because of finances? I feel like they're literally being held from you. What is the Chariot reverse in the near future? What's the solution here? Chariot reverse in the near future. Cancerian energy, Chariot reverse in the near future. The Ten of Cups reverse. I feel like that's what's keeping them. I feel like a Four of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. It's just there's no happiness in one's current situation. Why the Ten of Cups reverse and the Chariot reverse? There we go. Strength is you, showed itself in the Hangman. I feel like some of you have the patience of a saint holding in there. That's what that feels. A lot of patience to see this through. Okay, so we have the High Priestess reverse and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, waiting for somebody to be able to come out of hiding is what I feel and come your way with their Two of Cups. Definitely really strong. Strong soul connection. I feel like if you're Leo, if you're waiting on somebody, I think two people have very, very strong feelings for one another. And I don't think they can keep themselves away from you anymore. In fact, that's probably gonna be the title of the read. It's a very specific storyline. It's not past, this is definitely current. It's two people who wanna be together. And I feel like one or both are in already a connection. Or one person's stuck in a job overseas. There's something keeping somebody from being there, but I think you might get a surprise visit because I don't think somebody's gonna be able to keep long. Even though there's been a lot of patience here, I don't think somebody's gonna be able to hold on to this much longer until they have to do something about it. All right, my Leos, have a great rest of your week. And if you want to join me on Monday, we'll see what news coming in. Love you, Leo. Have a great week. Take care.